Okay. Okay, good morning everyone. Not good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Afternoon, teacher. Yay!
How are you doing? How was your day?
I'm so happy today, teacher.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we get to study with you, you know.
Not very sarcastic. Okay. Today we'll start with new thing. For your test, I'll give you the results later. Well, there's one idea we need to cover for that. Okay. We are gonna start with function, quadratic function. Have you heard of quadratic function?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we'll cover with the object and we'll cover the parent function and how does it move right, move left, move up, move down, like shifting here, and how it stretch and compress. Now let's start with the parent function. This is a quadratic function. What is the equation of the raw, let's say, the parent function or raw function?
I forgot.
What does quadratic mean? What does quadratic mean?
4.
No?
Or
Squared. So the parent function is going to be fx equal to x squared. So this is x squared. This is the function fx equal to x squared. Now, what is special about it? What about this point? This point I'll call it vertex. Okay? So, just some identities about the function. I'll draw it again here. So, this point is called vertex. And this line which cut it, make the right half and left half equal, I call it line of symmetry. And that's it. Now, is it open upward or downward? Open, like here. Is it open upward or downward? Upward, right?
Sure. Is this on SAT?
Yeah, it's related. It's a lot, actually. They got a lot of this. Okay. Now, you will make a group. And with this group, every group will have, each person will work on some set of data. I'm going to give you 3 functions or 4 functions for every student. You need to open GeoGebra. You know GeoGebra, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Open GeoGebra on your tablet or your laptop and then start applying function. How to make the function? Here you can press on function and then write the function which I'll do on the board. So for example, I'll write x minus 3 for example. And then power is here. Power 2 for example. So it will draw the function. Okay? So you can write the function here and it will be drawn there. Now for every set of data, you're gonna write your observation, like what happened to the function. So I'll make it for 3 students, so or 3 patches of data. 1, 2, and 3.
teacher, what's the name of this topic again?
It's transformation of function. So here we said find the function. Transformation means you studied that first term. Do you remember when I moved up, down,
Yeah.
reflect, rotate? It's the same thing, but I'm gonna do it for the graph of the function. Okay, so this is for the first student. This is for second student, x.
Teacher, so we just put that in GeoGebra.
Yeah, just put that in
I like the
GeoGebra
answer.
and put also the original function, which is, so all of you, it doesn't matter which one you take, like make this the parent function. Okay? So you have to do this one and then compare those to the original function and describe what happened, just in language.
Are we gonna get something like this on the SAT?
Oh, okay.
No, are we gonna get like that?
Yes, I believe so. But like, yeah, basic one. And it will help you to draw. We will figure that out later. X plus 4. Okay, so this is second set. Third set. Okay. So this is student 1, student 2, student 3.
Oh.
So it's up to you which one do you like. You work in 3.
You want to be black one?
So you can choose which one do you want to do. Do you want to do 1 or 2 or 3? And the other friend will do like the other 2. Okay, he'll do 2, 1, and 3.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to be black? No, you can be black.
Okay, start. Pass. Sorry? Yeah. You need to put the top first. This is encouragement.
I think about what I'm doing wrong about.
This, my friend, is called a Polish flag. This, my friend, is called a flag.
Small one, not now. Later. You will get one in class. You'll do it today, like in class.
What is this? What are you doing? Struggling.
So you and Aaron and what about now?
Guys.
No, there's 3 more together.
Hey, you be training.
1, 2, 3. Which one do you want to do? 1 or 2 or 3?
You said that I
2.
want.
Okay. Do 1.
Hey, what is this?
Okay.
doing one anyways.
Sit down.
You
Do
have
1.
a graph?
You do number 3.
Write down
Okay,
the-
on your laptop or your phone.
You just have to type the. Yeah, I typed down.
Wait.
You're blue, right? Yeah.
I think that's what it's supposed to look like for you.
Oh, okay, so I'm not calling anything. We want to do the next right teacher? Calling or not?
Yes. Zoom in. So you know what's going on. Zoom in and scroll down.
Sure, it's like this, right?
Yeah, this year it's like infinity, infinity.
Yeah, but the infinity, but I want to see like where's the vertex.
The vertex is the 0 thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure, it's like this. It's really.
Oh yeah, correct. For her, I don't know. Like,
Okay,
what's that?
Keep going.
this
going.
year, I think
Hold
it's
on.
right.
Okay.
You mean like the line that's like,
Where's your laptop?
it's not.
So the function is wrong. Okay, you should write fx, not x.
FX?
Mm.
What FX?
Or y. Let's write y. Okay, y equal to. Okay. Now write what do you think? Where's the original function?
Aaron, which one you
The
doing?
parent function here.
I'm one.
This one main as well. And compare the results you got.
You're doing 2, right?
What?
Okay.
Which one?
We don't have to write it down.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
You can discuss with your friend, yeah, what you got. Yes.
sure, so it's just in the middle?
Oh,
Right
injured,
here.
injured, injured.
Is mine here?
Yeah, enter this.
Okay, this is the function. Okay.
So first enter right, and this will be right.
Okay, no, right again.
Hello, guys.
And then that, then on the FS.
No, don't write an X, just write Y here. And it will on its own create a new one.
I'm fine.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Because when you write the X,
I just feel like.
no.
Who's it?
Mm-hmm.
Finish or just? Finish or just? Okay, now.
I can't even remember this one. I have like anything.
When you write Fx again, it will
Can't say so.
like overwrite it.
It's one of like talk and like hard to pay attention.
Oh.
It's a lot of information.
Try so Cheetah. Cheetah.
Yes. Exactly. I know.
Cheetah. Okay, done.
I don't know.
Faster. What's your laptop?
There's more right.
Done? Done? What do you when does it work the left, when does it work the right?
Sure.
That's it.
What answer do you have to by the time?
No, I want you to compare.
Wait, this is.
Okay, just write like. So we'll start with one. Okay. So no, let's start with the parent one. So y equals to x
Yeah, I don't know.
squared. So this is the one. Now write the other one.
And what do you have to write? That's
This is the first, yeah. Now start writing the other ones.
Yeah. This is a button. And it's
How do you?
Okay, done?
Oh, I thought it's
3 minutes left. Yeah, put the function and write your notes, what you observe. How many functions do you have? Okay, what kind of those functions?
What am I supposed to do after this?
Write it down.
So if it's minus 3, then like
Lost.
Okay, so it's going, yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. That's it. What about your state?
Why is mine so ugly?
Okay, what
Look like
happened?
a starfish.
One side.
Okay, so here we got like minus 3, right?
Yeah, mine's like here, bro. It looks like some kind of like mental issue. Mental issue. Yeah. Different places.
You want to
Yeah.
I wrote it and then just replace this one.
Okay, so write the text, for example. Okay.
You what you're supposed to do? Wait. Draw this thing. I'm not sure.
Okay, gx, make gx. Okay, so this is fx, right?
Oh.
Okay, like this maybe this origin. Then maybe gx.
It's calculated between the usually the
Gx, fx. Yes?
There's no curve. There's no curve. It's just
Okay. Now,
and it's all
you can zoom out to see. Zoom out.
I wrote down like
White one.
if it's like +5, it will go this way. If it's a +2, it will go this way. If it's a minus, it will go this way.
Teacher, I just want to know what.
Sure, what's the opposite of a parent? Child function?
Yeah.
Child.
Yeah, the child function is the one which comes from the parent or which is the original. I have no idea. This one is incorrect. This one is possibly correct. This one is possibly correct. Okay, G. Okay, what was it? -2 and positive 4.
I think this guy got kicked out to Geneva to find another country. This guy got kicked out. He got kicked out to fight for another country. But your country doesn't have a good fight.
Okay, we're done. Okay, now can you share with me what's happened to the first one?
Okay, so like the original form is perfect, but the child function are all like straight lines and they are all like in different direction.
Okay, which direction are they?
Like
So,
left, right, up, down.
okay, so this one is open upward, right?
Yeah.
So, which function here is open upwards?
Wait, parent?
Which one?
No, the parent one is like downward.
No, this is the parent one, right?
Why?
This is the parent, this is fx squared, right?
So
This is fx squared.
picture my one look like that.
No, because you did not put the power.
Power.
Yeah, it's squared. It's squared, not 2. You did not put the power, it's not
Picture,
quadratic.
I put the power. See.
No, this is like linear function. Linear, you got a line, not the power.
Oh. Okay.
It should be like a count, like. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's why mine look like that.
everyone, what do you have? Who got number 1? Who got number 1?
Yeah.
Movement 3. Hafiz, what do you have number 1? What can you see? Huh?
Oh, teacher, so like the purple line is like upward, can you see?
For the original, it's up, right?
Yeah.
For the other ones,
The last one.
last one is up.
Yeah.
What about the others?
The other is all down.
Cheetah. The other are
All down.
down. Okay, what do you see from when they are said down?
I see. It's
Why they are down? What can you see here which
Because
makes
they
them
are
down?
all negative.
Okay. So when the number with x or the coefficient of x is negative, I'm gonna change the sign. I'm gonna change the sign how it looks like. Okay. What about the numbers? Here the number is 1. Here the number is 3. Here the number is half. What will happen? Like, will it stretch or compress? Here, what will happen?
It's like this. No.
Which one? Yeah, like stretch or compress.
The first one is like compact.
This one, okay, this one will be exactly the same because here I have 1 and here I got 1, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
the
What
second
about the
one
other ones?
It's like increase what is that called? Stretch.
Stretch?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this one will be stretching. Okay, we'll check that later. Anyway. What about this? Have stretch or shrink or compress? This is compress 1/2.
Oh, it's stretch.
Which one?
That one is
This one?
1/2, yeah.
Stretching.
Yeah.
So this one will be
This,
compress.
Yeah.
not bigger.
I mean like
Will become tighter. Will become tighter. Okay? This one will become kind of bigger, wider. It will stretch vertically. This one will stretch vertically. This one will compress. Okay?
Yeah. I don't think I did that correctly.
Okay. What about the other one here? X minus 3. Who got number 2?
Me.
Okay, what happened, Aaron? Go up? Are you sure? What do you have, say?
When it's negative, it goes to the right.
We have right or left, right?
Yeah.
So when does it go to the right?
Negative.
When it's negative. When it's negative, goes to the right. When it's positive, goes to the left. Okay. What about the last one? Who got number 3? Okay, 8.
So when the x squared is negative, it flips upside down.
Flips upside down. So this one I'll call it reflect, okay? When coefficient is negative, reflect over x-axis. Okay. Next, what happened to the numbers when I have those numbers here? What will happen?
Negative goes down. And positive
Negative goes down,
and positive goes up.
and positive goes up. Okay. I'll do a few functions on the board. So on the board I already did this one, right? Now what if I try to compose, like let's make another function here. Fx equal negative x minus 3 squared plus 5. Can you describe what happened in this function? It's the red one. Can you see the red one? Okay, can you describe what's happened here?
It changed from like
So first, it's like the direction is not the same. So the parent is open all the time, right? So it's here it's flipped. Okay. Now when it's flipped, it's up and downward. So the number with x is gonna be, or the coefficient is gonna be negative, right? Okay. What else happened? It shifts to the right or left?
Right.
Right.
Right. Okay. So when I move to the right, what would happen?
positive.
So at first I said negative, right? Because it's flipped. Okay. Now I have moved to the right, correct? When I move to the right, what will happen? Positive or negative? Look,
Negative.
when I move to the right, it's negative, right? So minus how much? Can I explain the number? So this point at 3, right? So minus 3, 3 squared. And what else happened? Like usually it starts from 0, but here the vertex usually at 0. Here the vertex is at 5, right? So plus 5 or minus 5?
Plus 5.
Look,
Plus 5.
when up, positive. So plus 5. Make sense? Okay, I'll erase those and give you another example. I'll fix the screen.
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did it right.
Okay, I'll check with you later.
Go back to the
Okay, okay. Now you need to know the function here. Okay, so this is the parent function. This one is the new function. How can I write it? What should I write here for this function? Sorry? Yeah, okay. Is it up and up or down? Up. So the function will be positive or negative here? This one is for up or down, right? So it's going to be positive. Now, does it move right or left? Left. Okay, for left, plus or minus? Plus. So all the time between the brackets is going to be opposite. Because usually when you go to the left, that means the number decreasing, right? But here it's kind of the opposite. So inside the brackets is going to be the opposite. How much is the number here? So you said plus what? Have a look. Plus what? Like I should see the vertex, right? The vertex at what number? 2. Right? Squared plus or minus here, sorry. I go down, right? For down, it's a minus, negative, right? So minus how much? 3. Done. Clear?
Can I have another example?
Yeah. Yeah, freeze. Okay, this is the last example. What do you see here? It's a bit hard. No, not for you. You're smart.
Which one?
Last one is the orange function. Okay, first, what should I see? Is it up and up or down?
Down.
So, negative. Okay. I have an x. Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. It's the opposite, right? Opposite. Okay. Negative how much? 4, right? Okay. And usually it starts at 0. Here, where is it? 5. Positive or negative?
No idea.
Okay. The one inside, it's opposite direction, okay? So usually your sense will say, okay, this one's supposed to be to the left. When you have negative 3, most of the time you'll say, okay, this is negative 3, supposed to be here. So this one I'll take the opposite when between the brackets. This one alone is same. So if I have plus 5, it's plus 5. If I have negative 5, so it's negative 5. If I have negative 3, so it's negative 3. So this one will be the same. This one inside the brackets will be opposite. Okay? Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Just fast review. So this is what we have done already. Just reviewing. So when I have minus h, I'll move right or left depending on the number I have, okay? When I have squared plus k plus a number alone, it will go up or down. Clear? When the number is, they said here, when the number is positive, more than 0, it will go up, right? Moves up. When the number k less than 0, that means negative, it will go down, move down. Okay? Then we have this one as well. When I have negative, this one we'll study it more with another function. When I have negative, it will be the same function, or I will rotate it around the y-axis. So do you remember this one when I flip here? Here I'll flip it like for the y-axis. We'll do that later. For fx equal x squared, here when I have minus in front of x squared, it will flip. Okay? When I have a number which is less than 1, it will stretch, it will get bigger. So you see, this is the original function, the blue. When I have number small number, less than 1, it's gonna stretch. When I have bigger number, more than 1, it's gonna shrink. It's gonna be inside. So the blue is the original, or the blue is the parent all the time. Okay? So here it's gonna compress, and this one is gonna stretch. Okay? Make sense? Any question? We'll go through that one by one. So here it will go like according to the x and the y axis. Any question? Worksheet. Okay, we will do parts. We'll do like first page. It's easy.
Only first page?
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Cheetah.
I don't think this is right.
What? Thank you. So you have a line that's wrong. Power 2. You don't have power 2.
Finish this. What?
Work.
Yeah,
Always.
then I just.
Okay, only for you.
This is on the right.
Okay, start. We don't have much time left.
How we do that?
So the first 4, make it with your friends. The other ones, you'll do it on your own. So the first question, they solved it for you. They said, they described what's happened. Like move to the right. First function, they said move to the right 2, up and down, right? Or up and downward. So you just need to write the description.
I still need explanation.
Okay. Here it doesn't have work. It has work. It has work. Sorry. All of them do. I think they're this one I just erased it now while explaining. But before it was there. Yeah, all of them were explained.
Open.
Mm.
Teacher, how did you keep it?
Sorry, power. Yeah, shift 6 over 6. And then 2. So move left. How much? Left 3. 3 and down 1. Oh. No, not up and down. Up and up. Up and up. But go down, move down.
So this one is like up to left.
Can you not use GeoGebra? You can do it. Like you just look here and for the rules we have already. So the first one we have -2, so I know move to the right. And I have in front of the x I have minus, so I know it's up and down. Okay? Yeah, so no need to use GeoGebra. Okay. It's already on the board. I have a number with x here. This number with x, what will happen? When the number is more than 1, it's stretched away from x axis. So this is the x axis, right? It's stretched away, so it's kind of like shrinking.
Teacher, what is open down?
What?
Open down.
Here it's not. Okay, up and down. Here because I have a minus. So it's up and down.
So open down.
No, it's like
How do I
open
say it?
up. Open up. And here -1. What's this -1? Move up or down.
So if there's a negative one, what's it called?
Here it's constant. What's the constant here? Look, here, with this one. What happened? Look at this. What happened? Move
Yeah.
up or down.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so when I have -1.
Go down.
Okay, move down.
Oh, I'm asking what I'm supposed to write in English.
Move, yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Teacher?
This one, move. Wait, all over here. Okay, what's
Yeah, correct.
Open up. What about this number? What is it? Okay, same. Right as well. Yeah, so or 1 down. So here's the left 3, down 1, for example.
Do you have to write open out?
That's fine.
Oh my god.
Only if you have negative, stay. Huh? Okay, what does negative mean? Okay, half here you have it on the board. It's already there. This is the number, right? The number with x. The coefficient with x. Okay, the number here is half, right? Okay, for half, it's the number between 0 and 1, right? So we say compress towards the x-axis. Compress.
Did you put it in?
What is what if? Okay, we don't have parentheses. It's the same. So 3 with the x. What is like? You can see it from the board as well. Gina. And the number alone, like number 2 will happen. Go over and go over.
อบลงแต่ว่าอธิบายไม่ใช่
Okay, so when I have a number, the negative is gonna be opposite direction. Like here, this negative to opposite direction is gonna be right. So usually negative 2 is here I go to
Right upward.
no, here right or left. Inside the brackets is left or right. Outside is gonna be up or down. Here.
So they use it in the columns one.
Up and down, that means when you draw it, so we draw down. So for example, if the original function was like this one is open up. So up and down means like this like this. This one is up. So it's up and up. Where I know this is up and down, where I have a negative one side. Like it's not bigger, but smaller. It's not like equal, yeah. Like it's not bigger, not smaller. So you see those functions on the board. Like one of them is small, one of them is bigger.
So this one, since it's not
Then you have one, two. So the number outside, which not inside the brackets, is going to be same direction. So the minus here in front of x is going to be saying open or open up. Okay, here it's open up because it's possible. Here 3 move to left, right? This one negative 1, move up or down. And same. So all the time I say this number is same direction, this one is opposite direction. So this one opposite direction, so 3 left. This one same direction, so 1 down.
Why is it the same direction?
But for negative 1 usually what does it go like for y? Where's negative 1 for y?
Why does it go?
Where's negative 1 for y? So here, like, so the vertex is gonna be so now if I try to make this function here, equal to x minus 3, right? X minus 3. Minus 1. Okay, so you see now it's up and up. It moves to the here and then it should be plus. So this is plus, right? Okay, so it moves to the left, right? Opposite of this one. Opposite direction, but it's plus. I have it at the negative, so it move opposite to the left. And this negative 1 will go down the same direction as y. So this number alone, not in the brackets, it means up or down. It depends. And the sign will be the same. Here will be right or left. This number will be right or left. Yes, but like any number here inside the brackets will be right or left, and all the time I'll take the opposite sign or the opposite direction. Okay, now let's look at this one. This one I don't have brackets, right? So I don't have right or left. I have one. What does it that mean? Okay, this is side brackets or not? Okay, when it's no brackets, the numbers move up or down. What about this thing? No, this is number with it. This is the coefficient. What's the coefficient here? Okay, look at the last one there. Like 3 here, what is it gonna be?
Okay, last one.
Is it gonna stretch or compress?
I think very well
Stretch. Yeah, with the numbers bigger than 1, it's gonna stretch. It's smaller, it's gonna
when you compression,
compression will be less than 1, so it will be a fraction. So for example, this one has a compress because it's less than 1.
also it's not compressed.
Yep. Try.
What does it mean by vertically stretch by the factor of this number? What does it mean to vertically stretch by factor of
Vertically, okay. Vertically stretch. So this one is the vertical stretch, right? So the number will be multiplied by 3. Because here stretch is gonna be more than 1, right?
Wait, up 3, which one?
Yes. Done. Can you say that? Okay, we did not explain everything.
Yeah.
That's okay, open it up. Stretch away, 3 away, okay, left, 1 left. Okay. That's correct. Was like here, right, right, just a little bit. Okay. Here, vertically stretch, look at the last one. Vertically. Okay, for stretching, here vertical stretch, here horizontal stretch. Horizontal means, okay, and here I'll change every x. I'll change every x with the number, okay? This one, vertical stretch or compress. What is vertical stretch? It's like stretching it, okay, vertically. Okay. How do I stretch it vertically when the number is more than 1? So for example, if I have 3x squared, it's gonna stretch more. If I have 5x squared, it's gonna stretch even more. If I have 1 over 2, it's gonna compress. So it's gonna become kind of wide as well. Okay? Make sense? So stretch, compress, vertically. Okay? This is the vertical way. Horizontally, stretch, compress. Okay?
This is supposed to be the
Yeah.
so change everything in the like element of one change to stretch.
This one is everything hard.
Is that confirmed? Like they have like 3 or 2
For the
stretch. Because of what?
for the equation writing, you have to
The one
write
is
fx.
number 3.
It's fine, one. It's okay.
Okay, sure.
6.
What the heck is this?
Okay. What about the sport? How do you describe the sport? Here's the last up or down. Okay. We will drop up and finish. Okay. Then you can have a break. Okay, so everyone have a look please. So we will cover what we have studied today. So we have function quadratic. We discussed about many things. And we get like some groups. So to figure out what happened to the function. So when we say when the number is positive, so coefficient with x, the number with x is positive, is going to be what? Open, up or down? Open up. When the number is negative,
Down.
it opens down, right? We did for group 2, when I have a number with -2, the number inside the brackets is going to be opposite direction.
I see.
Opposite. So when I have -3, it will go to the right. Usually the -3 is on the left, right? So usually the -3 is on the left to this line, right? But here now I'll make it the opposite direction, which is positive. Okay? So everything inside the bracket is going to be opposite direction. Here -3 moved right 3. -2 move right 2. +4 move left. +5 move left. Okay? And what about this one? Now the number, no brackets. Here I have all of them have brackets. Here no brackets. The numbers will move up or down. So when the numbers, so here we say same direction. So this -3, same direction, where is it? Up or down? Same direction.
Down.
Down. So -3, oh, okay. Okay, we can look here. The -3 will be here, down, right? Same direction. What about this one? +5. +5, it will go up, right? And so on. Okay. Clear? Any question? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Good job.
There's something